Hi, this is Dr. Campbell. Now, I wanted to talk today about how the Texas referee incident will increase school liability insurance. Now, in a recent incident, Northside Independent School District administrators have opted to elevate the charges in the Texas referee incident against two football players, which will result in an increase in their school liability insurance. School district officials reacted prematurely, which could ultimately cost them in the long run. Northside Independent School District administrators could have protected the students' double jeopardy constitutional rights in the Texas referee incident as a method to ensure that their school liability insurance does not increase. According to the article titled Texas High School Ref Collision to be treated as assault on school officials have escalated the level of possible discipline for both students. School officials have once again overreacted, as many other media sources have followed. School officials decided to suspend the student from school and schedule expulsion hearings. It has since been found that the Texas referee incident allegedly involved the usage of racial slurs directed at blacks and Hispanics. The students claimed that during the football game, the referee made several derogatory remarks directed at Hispanics and blacks. It has also been found that the students were following the direction of an assistant coach when they allegedly attacked the referee in question. The assistant coach, whose name is Mac Breed, allegedly stated, "This guy needs to pay for cheating us." The coach has since been placed on administrative leave following Northside Independent School District protocol. And so the question that I want to ask is what should have been the initial response to the Texas referee incident by the Northside Independent School District to avoid future school liability insurance increases? You see, since a penalty was assessed for the football player's behavior, the school district should have responded by protecting the students' constitutional rights. The Tinker versus Des Moines School District case provides the prevailing case that protects students' constitutional rights. According to the case, several students had planned to wear black armbands to school to protest the United States' involvement in the Vietnam War. School officials learned of the possible protests and quickly adopted a no armband rule. The students wore the armbands to school. School officials suspended them for violating school policy. The students sued, claiming violation of their First Amendment constitutional rights. By a prevailing 7-2 vote, the court held that school officials cannot censor student speech unless school officials can reasonably forecast that the speech will cause a material and substantial disruption of school activities or suppress the rights of others. In the case of the Texas referee incident, school officials could have invoked the students' double jeopardy constitutional rights as a method to ensure that their school liability insurance does not increase. Double jeopardy is a clause linked to the Fifth Constitutional Amendment. According to the Fifth Amendment, no person shall be subject to the same offense to be twice put in jeopardy of life or limb. This provision, known as the Double Jeopardy Clause, prohibits state and federal governments from prosecuting individuals for the same crime on more than one occasion or imposing more than one punishment for a single offense. Texas referee incident school officials could have cited that since the students were punished for the incident, we have elected not to implement any additional consequences until we complete our investigation. However, since it has been found that students were following the instructions of an assistant coach, not only can the referee sue the school district, but the parents of the football players have grounds to sue the school district for racial discrimination. It is evident that discrimination against Black and Hispanic students is prevalent in the school district due to the swiftness of this decision to suspend the students and hold an expulsion hearing for the students without making that determination prior to a complete investigation. It will be interesting to see what mechanisms are publicized by the school district for the errors that were made. The Texas referee incident should serve as a reminder to all school officials that racism in education will backfire against all perpetrators and facilitators. The parents of the football players will be able to sue for damages. And even though there was not extensive damage to the Texas incident referee, expect for him to sue, which will ultimately increase the school's school liability insurance. This is Dr. Campbell. You can read about this entire article on my website at www.positiveracialrelationships.com. If you want to talk about it, you can call me on my direct line at 856-566-3267. Have a great day, and thank you very much.
Yeah. Be sure to check out positiveracialrelationships.com. Check it. Look, pull your pencils out, class is in session. Let's focus on loving our neighbor without a question. Visit positiveracialrelationships.com. Leading classrooms together like a marriage bond. Kick racism out, that ain't what life's about. For more information, check the website out.